day to you and how you be, everybody. Jan Agosto here. Welcome to Taino Inc. Oh, hope you guys are having a fantastic and blessed day today. And comment down below and let me know where you at in the world. And welcome to the #1 print and chill channel on YouTube. Oh, beautiful day today. Oh, well, hold on. Having some lemon tea. I've been feeling a little like I'm coming up with maybe a flu. My throat's a little coughing a few days, but I'll get over this, man. Look at my new cup, getting ready for the MLB season. I want to thank Eric and Vanessa for giving me this as a gift, getting ready for the Mets baseball season. Oh man, beautiful day today. I have a job right now. I'm working on the design. It's one job, but it's two types of print. It's one half of it is puff ink, and the other half is high density ink. And if you have not messed around with puff ink, I have some videos about the puff ink. But the high density, I even have another video of the high density. I've been working on high density, how to get it, been trying to do it better and better. But Screen Print Direct came out with a ink for high density. And I did a little test run. It came out pretty good with their logo. Came out real nice. And I'm gonna show you the difference between puff ink and high density from Screen Print Direct, which they are one of my sponsors. They always sending me ink so I could test and all that. And most of my inks have turned to all Screen Print Direct. I really like their ink. I really like their softness of the ink and the opacity of the ink. Go check them out, man. But check out this video.
Today we're comparing two fun screen printing techniques, puff and high density. These methods can both be used to add a little more dimension to your next prints. Puff Additive is a Plastisol ink additive that expands and creates a puffed effect with a soft, round edge. High density prints, on the other hand, produce raised prints with defined, sharp edges and are created using a thicker stencil.
This is the job I'm gonna be doing for this order. I really would love to show you this design that they came up with. When you're dealing with people that are doing their own brand, before you even post it on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, you have to ask them, because you don't know if they giving you the rights to show their new design, whatever. So I usually ask people that do their own apparel. Those are the ones. When it comes to nonprofits and business, they don't mind. You promoting, their business, their nonprofit, what they doing, you promoting. But when it comes to people that are doing their own brand, you have to ask them, could I post this on my social media? Could I make a video of it? So I asked him, because I have done jobs for him before, and then I have done it later on. And that's what he said. He said, we're gonna put this brand out there in the next 2 months. So John, please no videos, no pictures, because it's a sick design. And yeah, and a lot of people that do the brand, they don't want other people that doing their own brand to know where you're getting your prints from. If you notice, they don't want that. They want to just keep that a secret. That's the way they roll. That's a lot of them do that. A lot of them say, nah, John, I don't expect them to promote me or say, oh, I got these prints done from them. No, they doing their own brand. You keep that a secret. Nike don't tell you where they getting their shirts printed. So you have to do the same thing if you're doing your own brand. So, oh man, this design is gonna come out beautiful. I did some little tests. I got the puff ink. I had the puff ink, and when I got from the high density, much better. Sick. I like it. Go check it out. Go get that high density ink. It takes you to another level, and I love it because I could do this high density ink, and then in Photoshop I could try to create the look of embroidery, and then you could put it on polo shirts. I'm gonna make a video of that. I'm gonna do something for polo shirts with high density with the little lines, like it looks like it's being stitched. I know, I have an idea. It's gotta look sick. It's gotta look sick where I could just print high density on polo shirts, the piqué, the thick polo shirts, because I don't like printing on polo shirts unless they are polyester, that the print looks beautiful. But when it has this little, the piqué I think it's called, little lines, it's a little thicker polo shirt. Embroidery is the best. But if I could come and create that design with the style of like it's stitched and then put this high density, you're killing it. You're killing it. You print it, it will look better than embroidery. Guaranteed. I could see it. I could see it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could see it, man. So that's what I want to show you about Puff and high density. Go get it. Go check out Screen Print Direct. I'll have their link in the description down below. Go check that out so you can see the whole full video. They'll show you about what percentage of Puff and what percentage of high density you need on your ink. That's the other one. The other one I was testing. When I was testing the thing, I saw this little video that is showing you that sometimes, let's say you have a 3-color print and they all have to be Puff. He was saying that you don't have to put 10-20% of that Puff additive to each color. And I was like, whoa. And I was just watching, and he goes, no, just do it on the underbase. So if you're printing on black, just do it on the underbase. If you have white, you're gonna have to put an underbase if you wanna get what he's talking about. And what you do is you take the underbase, you put your 20% Puff additive just on the underbase. You put the whole thing on the shirt, you flash it just a little so you get the touch that is still a little, sticky, and maybe you get a little bit of ink on your fingers. Perfect. And then he goes, then you add the other 3 colors without adding any additive. Just place it right on the top, all 3 of them, or 2 of them, or 1 of them, whatever it is. Place it on the top. And once you take it to the conveyor dryer, the underbase is gonna puff. And the colors, the blue, the red, the green, whatever color you put there is gonna puff because of the underbase puffing that other color. And I saw a video, it looks awesome. Go check it out. I'm gonna look for it and I'm gonna put it in the description down below so you can check out how he was able to do that. And I said, it's even better. You're gonna save some Puff additive and I don't have to go through all the other colors. So all I gotta do is make sure that the underbase has enough and then just flash, put the other color on top of it, and once you put it in the conveyor dryer, it puffs and it brings you the same, all those colors, all puff. That's awesome. That's sick, man. That's awesome. Okay. So when it comes to your mesh count, when you're gonna print Puff, is different than the high density. When it comes to Puff print, when you have your scoop coater is gonna have, like I said, the round and sharp edges. You're gonna use the round on the 80 mesh for Puff ink. I tried the 110, came out good, but when I did the 80, much, much better. For when it comes to then high density, it's a 60 mesh count. When you do a 60 mesh count, you're gonna also do it on the round edge of your scoop coater. You're gonna add, round edge means you're gonna add more emulsion to that mesh. And you're gonna let it dry. And once you let it dry for about an hour, 2 hours, then take it out of the screen rack again, and you're gonna come and add another layer on the print side and another layer on the ink side. And then you're gonna put it back on the screen rack and you're gonna let it dry. Please, when it comes to the Puff and high density mesh that you coating, make sure you got to leave it there for at least 24 hours. It's a must. Don't put no fan. I did a little video about putting fan to straight to the screens when it's drying. No. You want to put your fan away so it could take all that humidity out of the mesh, but leave it there for about 24 hours. You can leave it a little longer, much better, but make sure that emulsion is completely dry. And then you come and print your puff. The puff, you're gonna print, and then you're gonna flash, and then you add the other colors. If you're only doing a one color, then print, flash just a little, add a little more, and test it once it comes out of the conveyor dryer. If the letters are too close, then just print, don't flash, take it to the conveyor dryer. Now, when it comes to the high density, you're gonna pass that to quotes, flash it, bring it back, and then do 2 more, and you're gonna get that thickness and sharpness when it comes to the high density. It's gonna look beautiful. I can't wait till I try that polo shirt, because I already been researching how you do that design where it's look like Stitch. It's gonna come out sick. So if you like this video, press that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Be thankful always, be grateful always, and just let God take you on the ride. Peace out.